Welcome back to the leveling process here. We are going to continue our hunter leveling. We are currently at level 22 on our unchallenged Night Elf Hunter. Now, yesterday we had a little bit of a complication where we were getting destroyed. So, today we do have a few other items. Got a couple awesome guildmates who hooked me up with some cloaks and such. I am going to go ahead and send my bank alt a few items that I do not plan on using on this character, such as a couple slimy murlocs, some potions that I have excessive amount of that I could probably sell off, and that looks about good. Let's go ahead and send all that over there. I'll go ahead and keep some of these bind items. And yesterday we hit level 22, continuing our quest. So, at the very beginning of all streams, what I like to do is go over our equipment, our current spec, go ahead and pop up the chat. If anybody joins in here in the future, watching this as a rewatch, definitely drop in the comment section below. Do you play World of Warcraft Classic? What race are you? Faction and class. Definitely let me know in the comment section below. And I know I got one comment now on the channel. That's awesome. We're a small community of a subscriber level of 1. So what we're going to do today, kicking it off right off the bat, we're going to look at our current spec. We are leveling as Beast Mastery. We have 13 points currently in the Beast Mastery, 5 out of 5 into the improved aspect of the Hawk. Now that we have aspect of the Cheetah, the aspect of the Hawk, I'm going to say it's maybe not as worthwhile because a lot of times you're going to be running from place to place. All you're going to have is you're just going to be constantly pulling with aspect of the cheetah. You don't really need to swap to aspect of the hawk unless you're going to be maybe leveling in an area for quite a while, or if you're doing a dungeon, you probably won't be swapping aspect of the cheetah quite a bit. But in our process, I generally solo quite a bit, and a lot of the times I will stick with aspect of the cheetah. So maybe this is a 50-50. I mean, a lot of levelers prefer the improved aspect of the hawk, or maybe a few points in there and then split it into the endurance training. Here, I may end up swapping talents here in the future, but we're going to slowly go towards our quest objective here while kind of just clearing up some of the mobs. That way we do not die along the way. Now into our second tier, we have Thick Hide. Obviously, very strong point when leveling. Make sure armor of your pet increase, and therefore you take reduced damage from the minions and mobs and such that you're fighting in the open world. Whoops, we're going to go this one right. We'll just skip these, because that looks like it may pull, unless there's a chest over there that I do not see. So we're going to go ahead and skip that one. Going to go ahead and pull this one back here. That way we only have one of these level 25 murlocs. And let's see. And then the improved revive pet. So if you're a brand new hunter leveling up, I would highly recommend the improved revive pet first prior to going for the thick hide, just because I noticed that my pet does happen to die quite a bit along the leveling process, and having to fell into the water there, and having to have less mana required in order to res the pet constantly. He's coming back with more life, meaning that you can get on with your questing much faster. It just makes it a lot easier, especially early on. And then we have the thick hide here. Whoops, did he resist? I didn't even... Was it looking at my screen there? Okay. Surfacing and our auto shop. Into our third tier, we went with our first point at level 20 into bestial swiftness. This increases our pet just movement. We don't need dash for this. We just have 30% increased movement. You'll see that if we were to run for this specific individual here, say I send my pet at the same time as I'm running, you'll see a huge difference in his speed versus mine, and that helps for the minion being able to just get to the minion and monster faster, being able to get that taunt off initially and hold aggro. So very nice talent. And then I went to, I'm currently level 22, so my two other points here are into pathfinding. And this is because in the open world, prior to level 40, And even at level 40, you may not get your mount at level 40. I'm at level 22, and I'm sitting at 1 gold and 32. 1 gold, 32 silver, and talent points get very expensive the higher level that you do get. So, in order to actually get our mount at level...
It's locked.
See, there's something here I have to pick up. So in order to get our mount at level 40, we're going to have to really kind of push it through professions, possibly, maybe selling some of our mining materials that we've gathered that we don't really need. And that's what's going to really help us get to that requirement in order to get our mount there at level 40. I don't think it should be a problem. If we don't get it at level 40, we still have our really fast aspect, which is you know, nearly 36% there. It's nearly 40%, which is just 20% off of the mount. You can definitely feel the difference, though, when you do have aspect of the cheetah, or when you're just using, what's it called, a mount. If you're just going short distances, sometimes it's just easier just to use aspect of the cheetah versus swapping over to, you know, get it on your mount. So that is our current specialization. As far as talents, we haven't done a whole lot of talent leveling recently. That is just due to we haven't gone into town. I didn't want to spend a whole lot of time. Bandages are one thing, creating bandages for you to use on your leveling process. That just kind of goes with when you kill humanoids, you start to begin to get wool cloth, linen cloth, and such. But first aid at 99 of 150. Our engineering, this one needs to specifically be, you know, sat down, kind of worked out what is the fastest process and best way to level engineering with the minimal amount of items required for the most skill points, and that's at 62 of 75. I have a ton of materials inside the bank in town, but I just don't want to spend time doing it. And then mining, we have definitely been going out of our way sometimes to just go pick up copper, go pick up tin, because that is going to be a very helpful talent later on when we need to start PvPing and being able to just get out of situations with our traps, our cloaking devices, having extra damage, and all sorts of fun trinkets that allow us to just kind of mobility in the world. So that is our current professions, our talent spec. We are currently using our Happy Wolf, who we finally found some food for. I'm just going to go ahead and kill this guy. It feels like I've just been running around here, not killing anything for a while, and I just... Oh, now they spawned. Interesting. Maybe somebody had kind of run through here and killed all these guys. I don't know why my pet's not holding aggro. Well. Boom. Make use of our bombs when we can. Okay. I'm going to swap over to my aspect because these guys are slightly higher level. And I want to make sure... Of course he resists. Why wouldn't he resist? We're leveling our two-handed swords at the time too. This may not go well. We may not be at the required level for this. This is a level 26 quest. What we may do is we may end up running, and I mean, it makes sense just to kind of knock it out since we're here. But this is going to increase our... Oh, I'm getting hit by something in the water now. Great. Get him. He has aggro. Okay, let's go. Okay, he fell back into the water. And of course I bandaged, so he's coming after me now. Okay, we're just gonna go book it. Our pet's almost dead too. And we're still in combat because we can't eat our apple. Oh, there's something over there I could mine. And now we're out of combat. Gonna go ahead and sit. There's a copper vein. So yeah, we're definitely going to go over there and get these copper veins. These things are only level 20, and there's a 25 in there as well. So kind of really scattered mobs here. There's a bunch of level 26 mobs along the coast, and then some 20 mobs like right within. So 24. Those don't seem bad. I mean, you could probably grind on crocodiles for a while if you really wanted to, but I do want my mine, which is underwater, and of course it's right next to that level 25. Okay, let's pull. I wonder if I can pull one of these without pulling the other. Looks like they just crossed over each other. Oh, we might be able to get him. Oh, we got two. Okay. Never mind. Huh. There's another mine over there, but it's probably in the same situation. Oh, it's right here. Yeah. Same thing.
It is too far away.
Oh, they're linked. I don't like that they're linked. Okay, never mind. I was hoping I'd be able to get these, but I don't want to fight two of them at the same time right now. Okie doke, let's run over this way, see if we can pick up this quest, and make our way over to the other side of the map there. I'm gonna go ahead and hop on the road. Whoops, there's a young crocodile. I thought my pet got him before I did. At least my pet holds better aggro on these. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. Is that the way into this place? Omar's Revenge. I don't know if I can even get that quest, and it looks like I may have missed it. Let's go. Whoops. Let's go up here. See if I can even pick up this quest. Omar. Oh yeah, I can get him. Okay, so it makes sense. So I need to go back. Unless that was the opening over there. I don't know if it was the opening. Looks like it might be. Nope, definitely not the opening. Okay, so we'd have to go back. That's what's nice about Eye of the Eagle. If you need to look or scout for something, it is very useful to be using in order to scout ahead. So, let's go ahead while we're running. If you pop in the chat, say hello. Whoops. Drop a hello. I always like to have some chat in the... Oh, this guy's gonna die. Nope, he made it out. Survivor.
Hail to the night.
Good job, man. We do have to kill this raptor who appears to be in the way. Everyone is rising and less people are leveling. Bam, there's our quest. I wonder what we have to do. Probably kill some raptors. And how many quests do I have? 3 quests available. Yep, kill 10 and 10
Watch, get her
raptors.
back.
Is that the priest? That's the mage. Mages and priests, nice buffs. Oh, that's crazy. So yesterday we were killing a bunch of raptors over here. At the same time we were looking for the ooze. And now, after we've already killed so many raptors, we have to go back and kill those raptors. So which one has a less level? This is the level 21 quest, so I'm going to be focusing on the level 21 quest. And not so focused on just doing the closest one, because even if it's the closest one, it may end up taking... I don't know what that was. Oh, it's a priest. Oh nice, we caught up with the priest we ran past. Okay, molted raptor. So we might find some molted raptors in this area. So we can go ahead and do that. Phone. Okie doke, let's go ahead and see if we can get down here. We've been streaming for about 16 minutes. We may not have a whole lot of time today. As you said, we'll probably end up playing for about 30 minutes to an hour. And then we'll have to jet. But we will be back later tonight. Right now it's all about positioning, getting in the place for tonight. Hopefully a little bit better level and experience than yesterday. Yesterday was a bit rough at the start, having been killed a few times by the horde. So we're going to go ahead and make our way north, or south, towards the Moss-hide mongrels. Everyone who was in MC last night whisper me. So they are heading to Onyxia tonight. Let's see. I don't see any raptors along the way either. I don't see much of anything really. The road is pretty clear, which is nice. Moss-hide fan. We got some ooze, which we were... Oh, there's a silver vein, and we can mine it, which is awesome.
What is that?
That is an ooze over there.
Can you kill it?
Oh, yes. See, watch, we'll get it. I want this silver real quick, though. Oh, we have some horde in the area on level... Oh, great. I saw a rogue over there. This will be fun.
What is a rogue?
It's another character, another class that you can be in this game.
Oh, what
And spiders and more ooze.
can we fight the pyro?
Nope, I'm not going to bother with the spiders at the moment. I am going down to complete this quest down south.
Why is there monsters everywhere?
That's the world. There's monsters everywhere in the world.
Like the monsters in our world?
There's spiders and wolves and oozes in our world too, so yeah. I guess there are stuff in our world too. Okay, we are getting close. No, it's the same thing with the black ooze. These are the guys that we need right here. And they are level 20, which is going to be awesome for us, because we can probably...
What are those?
These are gnolls. They're almost one level below us. Oh, they got one right behind us.
What are you?
Level 22.
What are they?
Oh boy. Nope, not that one. Oh, I got them both. That one's level 21.
That one.
Oh, your hands are so cold.
Yeah, because I just washed my hands because I just got home.
Oh, nice. Yeah, buddy.
Something another yogurt on the pot.
I don't know why these guys are going green. It's kind of interesting. But this seems like a pretty good spot. I wish they dropped some linen. Right now I haven't got anything besides copper off them. Oh, we got two. And he led us to some tin. So now we got mining up to 91.
I'm not afraid.
I guess in these situations where you're just going to be sitting in a spot and grinding on a few enemies for quite a while, increased aspect of the hawk is, or improved, is probably one of the better of the two talents.
I need to get closer.
Oops, let's go.
Why you have to fight?
Poor quest.
Or what time?
What's that?
What time is that?
The kind of quest that you get from the guys in the cities.
Or what time is it? You're in the war.
I know, but sometimes you go to a city and you pick up quests, and then they tell you to go and kill some monsters because you're doing some evil stuff.
So what kind of monsters are you then telling me?
I don't know. There's some raptors I have to go and do. There's some wool cloth right there.
Are you telling all of those things?
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and get all of them out. I have to kill 8 more of these ones and 6 more of the others.
It is too far away.
So that's why we kill people. And on top, so you can get both.
They come back really quick. This is actually a pretty good spot.
You can take that other one that's sleeping.
Oh, yes. They come back, they respawn. Otherwise, if nothing ever respawned in the world, then it would be a pretty empty world. There's so many things that are respawning so fast, though. We don't have time to pick all the items up. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and be finishing up this quest, and then we will be cutting it out. And we're gonna go ahead and take the time while he's fighting him to move these other ones. And I think that's all the bodies that have anything on them. In this area, we've been able to get 5 wool cloth, a few little other items here. Okay, let's go ahead and get this guy. I don't know if the rogue had actually seen me. Oh, there's another item back here, 10. So this could be a good spot just to kind of hang. You get quite a bit of experience just kind of grinding on these guys. They respawn very fast, so you don't have to wait too long in between pulls. And you also get wool cloth. You get a couple different items from them that can sell for a few silver. You also get tin veins that start appearing. So I may end up hanging out here. I have enough water and food to last me quite a while. And look at this. I'm gonna go ahead and probably run through here. Oops, where's my pet going? Yep, they are back alive.
Wait. Why are some dead?
I've been getting them.
What happens if you don't help someone?
If I don't do the quest,
No. Yeah.
then you wouldn't get the experience for doing the quest. So on your character, you like to run around quite a bit and not do a whole lot of quests, right?
Yeah, I can't get interest. I slipped on the die, I slipped on the die, I slipped on the die. But it doesn't
I
talk.
cannot do that right now.
Hmm. Pet leveled to faithful. Good old faithful pet.
Mine's still recharging.
I'm still doing the same one. I'm just finishing it. I need to get 4 more of the mogrels.
But they all come back alive.
Yep, they come back to life pretty quick, which is very nice. Because then you don't have to sit and wait for them to come back. And if they drop really good stuff, then you can constantly just kind of keep killing them over and over for their stuff. They give you a bunch of items. They give you cloth. And you can make bandages out of it to heal. The only thing I have to worry about too much is if Lucky Charms, no.
That spell is not
If I run out of arrows, that's about it. Oh, I got 2 here. No, I got 2 bad guys here.
my mana is
Oh boy, we got 3.
too far away.
Let's see, what is this right here? And that one's dead. And the last one here.
Did you have a yoga when you get home?
Nope, there's no more left. Okay, we need to get 2 more of the Mogrels. I think we got 1 more over there. We'll heal this guy really quick. Looks like there's a bunch of guys flying somewhere through here.
The other guy's pinky.
Yep, right up here is sparkling. That means he has some stuff on him. And that guy. Yep, I have to get 2 more of them.
Two.
But it's specific ones. These aren't the right kind. These are Moss-hide Gnolls. The ones that I need are Moss-hide Mongrels. Wow, he loaded quick. Oops, not that one. That's fine. Did he level from... Oh, he's still faithful. I thought he was always level 22. Yeah, I have a white wolf. I got rid of my cat. Come here. Oh boy, we got 3. He's so cute. Huh. Don't have enough mana to keep this one in combat. Oh, there we go.
I need to get closer.
I don't know if he'll follow. Oh, he does follow. This one. Yeah, you're gonna go ahead and drink back to full. Seems to help with the whole process. Man, these people just constantly flying through. I know it's Monday, so there's probably a lot of pug runs trying to get their MCs done before the reset here on Tuesday. So that could be why there's so much traffic going on through here. Generally, if you're level 60, you set your hearth to Badlands. Oh, I guess, yeah, if you're Horde. It makes sense to set your hearth over to Badlands because that is the easiest route to get to BRD, Blackrock Mountain, BRM. And let's see here. I don't see any more of the ones that I need. I do see a vein over here, 10. Awesome. Man, this spot's giving me 10 in silver. And if I smelt, I can make bronze, which will make 10, and then 10 bars and copper bars. Those will slightly increase my level. It actually makes makes more sense to smelt until you can't smelt anymore. Is that the one I need? Boy, nope. Gonna go ahead and pull these in. Actually, this oh, you get resisted. Looks like there should be more packs over here. I might run down a bit. I like this area because it's kind of secure, off secluded. It's not in the path of a bunch of 40s who are running from Irathi Highlands. So as a horde, if you're trying to get to Badlands, you will run from Irathi Highland down through this area, down along the road, go into the path here, and then go into the Lochmadar area, and then head south into the Badlands. That's the route I took, so I would definitely expect other horde to be going that way as well. And I was killing alliance along the way. So. Heavy mana definitely speeds up this process, though. Okay, one more of these, and we can go ahead and I might log out right here and then just come back and grind on these guys for a while. It looks like there's so many of them. See if we can just pull one, which won't happen there. Okay. Oh, he's off by himself. I bet I could pull him by himself. Oh, there we go. One shot. And we got two. We could do two. Whoop, and a crocodile. That's all we have here. Yeah, there we go. Let's crocodile first. And I have one more bandit. Oh no. That's at 22% live, 17% live. I don't think we'll be able to. And heal. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Okay, that was our last one. That was kind of... Oh, we got lost. There we go. The last one. Our poor pet. We need 309 mana to bring him back. Let's go ahead and just drink some mana then. Oh, and we have 10 vein right behind us. Awesome. So what I may end up doing here is 24. On the next adventure, we'll probably end up going, turn this quest in, see if there is another quest after it that kind of sends us along on another adventure. If I hearth right now, I'll go back to Astrenar over in Ashenvale, and I don't want to be doing that. So, oh, there's a priest right here. Level 60. I think that kind of surprised me. Let's go ahead and get this. Another nice little area in there. I don't have any quests. So maybe... Seems like there should be a lot of quests in this area. I just don't see them all. Maybe I have to adjust my settings for questy or such. This guy looks like he's leveling up his Urbines. That's what he's doing out here. Okay, that is it for today's video, where you did a really quick stream of just 30 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead, get up to the top of this mountain where I'm able to kind of peek out from here, be completely safe, and we're going to go ahead and call the stream there. We didn't get too far into 22, about almost half a bar, so I would say that's a win for the day. So that is it for today's video, you guys. If you guys did enjoy the video, of course, hit the thumbs up button below. If you have any comments or questions going over anything in today's video or just over anything in the World of Warcraft, definitely let me know in the comment section below. I do like to see comments and anything else out there that you have questions about. And then, of course, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would highly appreciate if you do hit that subscribe button below. And thank you all for tuning in. I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.